Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the first half of July. These events could already be in play when you view this video. Please keep in mind it is general, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you. Okay, so what I see here is, I look here, Three of Cups in reverse. This is third party, and there's a wish having to do with that third party. What I feel is, from what I can see in front of me, is you may have ended a third party. The reason, it's almost like, because you only saw that it would bring heartbreak. That's why you ended it. It's almost like, even though we have this Six of Rods here, we have this Three of Swords over here, unfaithfulness here. It's almost like it's a hollow victory. It's almost like that Five of Swords should be sitting here. Because you took a decision, but I see over here that you have regrets about this decision. Maybe not as you are watching this, but it's like in the future you may have regrets about it. But let's get into why this is happening. Here we go. We see down here that somebody practiced. They actually practiced what they were going to say to end this. This is a rejection that's going on here. You see over here with the Lover, this person was unhappy with their situation, okay? Or taking a long look at the situation. Longing for something more, listening to their intuition, planning the next move with the strategists. They may have felt like a fool in past, or maybe this whole situation was just emotionally draining them. Here we have the card of entanglements and the third party here, and a truth that did not feel like a victory. This would have ended, whoever this is for, I feel that this rejection was done. It wasn't done face to face. It would have been done by a message, because the High Priestess doesn't speak. And you may have lied. And maybe this is why you didn't do it face to face, because they'd have known you were lying. But you would have wrote something like you no longer had romantic feelings for them, or something to that effect, in order to bring it to an end. But clearly, you're longing for something more, and clearly we see regrets in the future. You see here, resisting the end of something can only lead to deeper problems. A challenging situation here with this Knight of Swords. This could have been, you guys could have been on again, off again. This can be challenging news. This can be something that happens very quickly, comes in very quickly and goes out very quickly. Causes a lot of damage. The Lovers is a card of temptation. I feel like you're because you're in an unhappy situation or an unhappy marriage, You're very tempted by this person. In some way, there's something lacking in your marriage that the other person fulfills for you. And this is why you're so tempted. But you seem to have come to the conclusion that this situation can only bring heartache to you. We have the devil over here again, and the moon, deception, illusions. The devil, this is a very strong pull, a very strong temptation here, and that you've had to fight. Deep emotions, things going on in secret with the moon. With the card of Earth being here, this is a card of using logic, reason, and common sense, which is likely what you did in order to make this decision. So you made this decision from logic and not from the heart, because clearly the heart still wants what I can see. And the stars, with this, with all the other energies that I have in here, I feel it's like a separation, rather, because it can be a separation or a reunion depending on the other cards. But I feel like this is more of a separation here, a decision to change directions. But we see in the future that on that decision you are now undecided. That did I make the right decision? This may be a little further into the future. But there will be some regrets, because you're looking at the Fool, wondering if you should have took that risk or not, and maybe regretting that you didn't, for whoever this is for. And so, if I bring this back into play, maybe you are wishing for that third party, the one that you ended it with, because you're unhappy where you are and you are longing for more, and that person was able to fulfill that for you. To some extent. Anyway, that is what I have for you. These are energies that you could be going through at this time. I thank you for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing. Many blessings. Bye for now.